Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. Has it at the 11. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Gets this to Johnson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Dane Jackson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dane Jackson with the pick. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, Young. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
They start the drive with Hall. Cuts to the left. Touchdown, New York! The Jets parlay the turnover into a lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Ready up. Let's go. Check go.
Young on 1st and 10. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
19 Tiger.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jets make over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. 1st down, Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go!
This drive will begin with Hubbard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Young working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points. ensuing drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. But Leslie's extra point is up and good. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Coming right is Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd down give to Hall. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hall. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Devin Tompkins to return. His return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through. Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On third down, it's Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set up.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Here's Young. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now it's Young. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
Young looking to throw. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Podlesny tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Moore with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw by Rodgers. Dump off caught by his back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Able to find Corley. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Again, Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tompkins now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tompkins now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stomped on a huge gain.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Vizcaino sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Moore with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They start the half with a give to Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He lets a heater go. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Hubbard again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. On target to his man Higgins. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Rodgers here from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center, brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hall runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a lead just before the end of the third. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Tompkins now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Slot man motioned over. To the air on 1st down. Young. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Young on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, here comes Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's Hall once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back.
He has the Carolina touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the 45 on 2nd down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Now to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, go!
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he cuts it back right. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.